So you think the president gives a shit about your financial situation? The president of the United States was asked to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal? Normal question. The correct answer for any functioning human with a single working brain cell is literally, of course, that's why we're working to end this quickly. 4 words. He couldn't do it. Instead, he said, not even a little bit. I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. Not even a little bit. That's the answer. To the question of whether the president thinks about you, my dog gets more consideration when I'm deciding whether to stop at Wendy's. This man said the quiet part out loud, then screamed it, and then did a little dance on top of it. Now, I've been saying for a while, this guy doesn't even pretend he gives a fuck. Turns out, even that was giving him too much credit. Because the orange man has been telling us since day one, when the tariffs were torching the market last year, they had to figure out how to tell 60% of the country to go pound sand and still keep the crowd cheering. So Trump's little disturbance, then you got to take your medicine, then his Treasury Secretary calls it a detox period. These people had a thesaurus open, I guess. I swear to God, just hunting for the fanciest way to say shut up and suffer. And the whole time, Trump is out here saying grocery prices are down. Energy prices are down. Prices are falling fast. While ground beef is up 11%, coffee up another 11%. A finance professor at Emory went on the record and said, and this is an actual quote, I'm not aware of any data that supports that. That's the professor speak for he's lying his ass off. So he's lying about prices being down and telling you to take your medicine. I mean, these guys are something else. But here's where it goes from stupid to genuinely unhinged. Captain Dipshit starts a war with Iran in February, says it'll be over in, 4 to 6 weeks. We already know. Quick and easy. Like Venezuela, Iran, a country with proxy armies across the Middle East that just shut down 20% of the world's oil supply. He thought this was gonna be a Venezuela. We are on day 78, 79. I've lost track. The Strait of Hormuz is still blocked. Gas is $4.50 a gallon nationally, up 50% since this clown lit that match. And then he goes on CNBC and says, if you would have told me oil was at 90 instead of $200 a barrel, I would be frankly surprised. That's his victory lap. $8 or $9 gas and 25% crash on the market. That was the goddamn plan. 450 a gallon to him is taking a bow. That's 1929 Great Depression territory. And he's out here acting like he dodged the bullet. A bullet he fired at us. Meanwhile, Couchfucker Vance waddles onto TV and I almost feel bad, and says, I don't think the president said that. My guy, there is video, multiple cameras, and you can pull it up right now. Vance didn't get the lies of the day memo in time, so, forgive him that. Trump is moving through the bullshit so fast, his own VP is standing there with last week's talking points. It's like he said the opposite of what he said. I've been paying attention so you don't have to, and what I found is a president who told you to your face he doesn't think about you, and has been proving it since the minute he took office. Call your representative. Tell them you heard the quote. Tell them you want answers.